Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be working on the clinic attic space here. If you remember, I've said before in previous videos that I wanted to create a loft or attic extension popping through the roof. What I've decided to do is, I'll show you now, I'm just going to cut away the roof a little bit. To get this right, I'm going to go to, say, here, just at the joins on the roof, and then I'm going to cut it away with a hole cutter. Pretty drastic. Going to do the same again here. Just bring it down to the rock there until it disappears. And there's a space. Now, it's got to be the exact width of a door. So if I just grab one of these, that's actually pretty good as it is. It's just a guide really on where I want to cut this. So let's just get another section out. Hopefully we can get that. Should be able to. Just pull it down a little bit. There you go. I'm just going to cut this one part out and we should be okay. Just take it into the rock. Job done. Okay, that's good. Now, to do this out of wood, I'm going to need to remove these rocks. However, I don't really want to do that. What I want to do, and I think this will be a better solution, is to simply take a rock wall, place it pretty even there, pull it back, keeping it nice and level of course, doing the same here. And instead of building it out of wood, just build it out of rock instead. Just put these in for a quick guide. They're not perfect yet. And then what I can do is we can build ourselves these up. I'm just going to grab a quick doorway and show you exactly what I want to do. So if we just put the doorway like sort of in, it's not perfectly level yet. We'll sort the technical parts out in a bit. But there's the doorway. Obviously I'd have to cut the roof back to match when we put a roof on it. But yeah, once we got all this level, what we can do is we can then put a row of rocks in one complete section all the way around, and then it will allow us to put a roof on it. Just snap it on simply. Just going to grab it so I can actually see it this side. Place it in. Okay, that's going to have to do. As you can see, I just want to get the initial bit done correctly. Once this is done correctly, then the rest is like a breeze to do, because it'll all just follow suit. But that's not quite right. Okay, that's going to have to do. What I'll do now is I'll just place one more like here. There we go. That's a perfect layout. That's where we want our rocks. So we're just going to delete the door so we can see what we're doing. I'm going to build these up. Obviously it's going to take a little while because we're quite far up here. But yeah, I'm just going to place the door again. Sorry about this. Want it done right. So just on the end of that one, and just on the end of that one. Now she's perfect. Lock on the inside. That's the main part of it. We'll build all this up. The next row of rocks, we have to drag it all the way around, and then the roof should follow. Right, just a quick glance before we continue. You can see the hole there, and when it sticks up, it should look pretty nice with the rock building coming out the roof space. It should be alright. So yeah, back soon. Okay, so I have the final rocks. Just going to place those in now. Like I said, this must be one continuous wall all the way around, otherwise I can't see in any way me putting on, say, the roof, which could be a pain. So I'm just going to do it a little piece at a time, just to make sure that nothing goes wrong or kicks up, because the roof could cause issues. The window, I'll remove the next part when done. Just going to grab, I don't want anything to kick up like untoward, make it look weird or whatever. Okay, so it looks like we don't have all the rocks in, which was a silly mistake. Now we do. Okay, so start that again. So just pop that on. It's going down a little bit, I don't want that. There we go, perfect. That's as much as it will go. Don't want it to go kicking up or down in any way. Again, across a little bit. That I think is okay. Just going to grab it this side because we can see it better. Cross, and of course on the end. Hopefully now when we do this, we're not going to build up this front one because I will need to remove it. In fact, we can remove that now. That's for the window space, obviously. So I'll go grab the rest of these rocks. Remember, I need to do this 3 times. I'm going to have one there, one here, and then I want one here. But I'll just show you me making one of them, and then I'll do the rest offline or something, or get some friends to help. And it should be much quicker. There you go, that looks okay. This one should be fine too. Oh, the rocks are stepping back a little bit, so I'm just going to add one more row just on the end there, just to bring it into shape a little bit, like that. That's fine. To get down, you can just scale. Oh god, well, okay, don't do it like that, but you can just scale the building down, and yeah, it's pretty good. So I'm gonna take some super meds. Right, I'm just gonna make some super energy mixes, or energy plus as they are called. Just gonna mix a coneflower, aloe, and a chicory. This will give me plenty of stamina for running up and down the base, because it is proving to be quite annoying. I've got a picture there we can put on a gravestone too, to finalise that on the church build. There it is from the outside, you can see it just sticking up. If the roof was higher, it would look better. I wish I'd built the roof apexes a lot higher, but we didn't, so it's just going to be as it is. But we've got the final rocks. We've got multiple choices here. We could add another layer of rocks or stick a roof on it. Hopefully it works. Also, what we could do is, I'm just going to show you quickly, if we get another rock like so, and it may arch up. If it doesn't, then it doesn't matter. But okay, yeah, if it arched up, it would look kind of cool, but I think that's too big. So I think personally a roof will probably be better. It all depends if it goes on. If it doesn't go on, there is an option to do a custom roof, but it should work because of how I did it. And as you can see, it does. A little bit of trimming with the hole cutter would be fine though. Just make sure that everything's good. The reason that roof snaps on and doesn't follow the rest is simple. It's because I put this second layer as one all the way around. Once you've done that, you can remove it as you want to, and the roof will still follow. Just a little tip for you there when building with rocks, because rock building, well, it can be a pain in the ass. There's no question on that. I'd know. I've done too much of it, and I kind of get tired of it. So let's just get this bit I want to add some kind of window area. I haven't quite finished it, but I need to come up with 10 logs and just bits and bobs. The roof we could trim up, there's no worries about that. There's a little bit of a gap there, but again, it's all fixable. It is so windy. It's like you can't hear anything but the wind. So let's go outside. I love this lighting. It's so warm looking. And as you can see, it needs trimming up, as I said. But we'll just open up another one. We'll get on the roof and then we'll trim it up. So right now it doesn't look great, but the hole cutter will fix all of that. So what I'll do is I'll come back when I've filled up a sled of logs. Okay, so I've got the logs. I'm going to leave them outside the door and I'll be back when I'm on the last two. Alright, before I go grab those last two logs, I'm just going to warm up. It seems pretty cold around this area at night. But yeah, I just had to make myself some rabbit boots. I made those with 2 ropes and 2 rabbit fur. It should keep my little tutses warm, hopefully. But anyway, we're good for now. So let's go grab the last 2 logs and take them up there. As you can see, she's looking pretty nice already. The roof is complete. It's not very high. You can, you know, barely swing a cat in here. What I would like to do is add a ceiling light because it's very, very dull at the moment. So we're just gonna put that in. We also need to add some kind of warmth as well because, as you can see, it's very cold up in this attic area. So let's make a rope with 7 cloth. Get that done. There's the warmth. I do want a bed. It's very small. Look at the beautiful view, by the way. There you go. Nice little screenshot. There she is. Little bits that stick out like this. I don't think it matters too much because you can't really see it. But if I wanted to, I could always add, say, a little rock wall around it or something like that, just to sort it out. It just needs little things. Like it is an extra bedroom, so we do need a bed, which I can put in right now, which should fit nicely here. As you can see, we only need 1 rope and 4 rabbit furs here. Of course, all those sticks. We've got rabbit skins all down in the basement area of the bar, so we can go get those. It's not an issue. The roof, I could have just gone a little bit lower with it and it would have been fine. But we could always put another row of rocks on top. This would fix any issues whatsoever. Like this. Just put it on top. Like that, look. If we go outside, let's have a look from there. You can see it sticking out. And maybe that would look better. Just put them on. The rocks on the top. And yeah, that would fix any holes. And it would also look pretty good. Okay, so the bed is built. We've got the light bulb in. We can actually look from here, look. It's beautiful. If we go outside, in fact, what we can do is we can cut the next one. I'm not going to start this one today, by the way. Just going to count how many gaps I want to go. So it's 4 planks of wood. Nice and simple. I want to keep it about right. So 1, 2, about there. I'm just going to take this one just a little bit. Actually, no, we're going to do it exactly the same. Okay, so there. Cut it back. We'll mark it all up properly afterwards. Get it the same width and everything. But there's that. I want to use the hole cutter to neaten up things if I can. I'm not sure that it really is necessary, to be honest. It looks pretty good. That's how it's going to look from above. So let's get back in. We've got a space for another one. I'm going to collect all the rocks. Going to finish up and show you it. Okay guys, so there it is from the outside. It doesn't look too bad. Obviously I've got another 2 more to go. But yeah, that's okay. I believe that it was the only way to do it. Otherwise I would have had to knock out the rock wall that goes all the way around, and that could have like messed things up a bit. But let me know what you think about that little loft extension. There's going to be 2 more, as I say, and it will look really good. Before I go, I'm just going to show it you from the inside. And yeah, we're done here. It's nice and tidy now. No more gaps, look. All sorted out, looking good. Inside, it is just a 1-bedroom. Nice view of the outside look of the church and the bar, the storage, the river bit down there, look, and obviously the what, I don't even know what you call it, a drawbridge maybe, I don't know. But yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? I hope this helps you with some ideas. You know, building a attic and all that extension is not as hard as it looks, is it? I could do with putting, like, I don't know, cutting this up a little bit, but it's a little bit awkward. It cuts the roof and stuff, so we don't really need to do it. But yeah, just another idea from me. Attic extension, 1-bedroom and all that. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to go, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.